We're here with Fireball Tim. He designs a lot of movie cars, TV cars that I'm sure many of you have seen a time or two. And would you like to tell us about what you have here today with you?
Well, we're working with Cinema Vehicle Services,
Okay.
which provides cars for film, and we design and build them there. But we brought in a lot of the cars from Fast and Furious films. This one, the Dodge Charger, is brought in from the last Fast and Furious 3.
Okay.
We also have a car from Fast and Furious 4, and even the Tango and Cash truck over here, and one of the General Lees we brought in as well.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, we did get an opportunity to check those out earlier, and I mean, this has to be an absolute joy to wake up every day and do something like this.
It does. I'm blessed every day that I get to plop out of bed. But my job is a lot of fun. You know, designing cars for film is essentially designing a character for film.
Right.
So,
Well, how long does it take on average to go from, they come to you, is that what they do? They come to you and say, hey, we need a car that does something like this and looks something like this for this particular character. Is that how it begins?
absolutely. Well, we'll read a script and make sure that, just like an actor would, and see, you know, how's the car going to be used in what capacity? What type of character does the car have? You know, is it going to be jumping? Is it going to be skidding around? Is it just a hero car? And then we determine from there, you know, the aspects of the car that they want the vehicle to be able to do. And I'll just, you know, start out with sketches and give them an idea of the direction we can go.
Now, is that also when, after reading through the script, is that where you guys also, are you the ones that decide how many cars will need to be done of that particular car for, say, stunt work or explosions? Maybe they're going to blow it up or something?
Well, with most scripts, they're constantly being rewritten. So a lot of times we'll make recommendations on how many vehicles we think they'll need. If there is a hero type of car, if there's a stunt car that has to do a particular type of stunts, and a secondary car that does another sequence of stunts. So it depends on the application for it. But for instance, we did the cars for Gone in 60 Seconds. We built 7 Mustangs for that. And it's always good to have a backup. You know, if they're going to do a movie and they want to build one car, we're always quaking in our boots, because if anything happens to that, they have to bring it back. But you make it work. You figure out a way to make it work. Sometimes the script will actually get rewritten to eliminate a sequence because they can't necessarily afford the car to do that.
Oh, well, that's an interesting little inside fact about Hollywood that I'm sure a lot of people didn't know. How long have you been in the business doing something like this?
I always say I was born on a soundstage. I come from a Hollywood family. My parents wrote all the way back to original Outer Limits. And I just grew up in the industry, always loved cars, and I just decided to put the passion together, filmmaking, and which my company is Fireball Tim Entertainment. I have a show that's on Discovery Channel right now called World's Most Expensive Rides.
Very nice meeting you, Fireball Tim, and
My pleasure.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
Okay, will do.
Thanks. See you guys later.